bed cell. Yes. Hi.
Hi.
What's up? This is Xty Luv and the LUV Language Podcast.
Yes.
Look, LUV, life unapologetically vibrant. Living in vibrancy always and unapologetically sharing through the language of love. I'm here with a very good friend of mine, Miss Alexis Taylor. So I was gonna say
I felt it coming. I was like, what is she gonna say? Okay.
But alas, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Like letting me come get set up. By the way, I have to say we are in her beautiful abode. Like the greenery, the scenery.
We try.
And as you said that, like, I know it's been on your Twitter for forever. I just saw the movie this year, like, probably...
Ferngully?
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Like, some months ago. And like I said, I've probably seen it at least 2 times since then.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great movie. So and I was like, genius as always. Like, literally, why the fuck you're sitting here? Like, bro. Okay, so anyways, before I fangirl too much, introduce yourself a little bit. I mean, I said who you are, but you say who you are.
So, I am Alexis. I am a crocheter, a baker, plant mom. Want to be a gardener, but we're going to work on that.
It's a process.
Mm-hmm.
It is a process, and like honestly, everything that's thriving in here. I like had 2 bamboo plants like when I first moved to Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and like oh they were doing so well. And I had a palm tree. Oh,
You know what?
you know what? Don't judge me. I had a palm. It was a curly palm. I like exotic looking things.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
My
anyways,
exotic plants never made it. We tried though.
and I think that's the appeal. Like they got it out there looking all good, and they know that shit ain't going to live. Like unless you really just got like.
I learned from TikTok a couple minutes ago. A lot of plants they're potted for the greenhouse growing. So when you bring it into your home,
What like the fuck? Yeah. Like
you're like, nah, G, this ain't it. I'm gonna go ahead on out.
Like for real, like I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel, but nevertheless, I commend you for that. Like
for trying. It's like candid.
I feel like it's just one of those things that you just really learn as you go. Type.
Yeah, I killed too many. Well-meaning plant killer. You have to learn somewhere. Learn the mistakes.
Literally a metaphor for life. And then, but you get to see the fruits of your labor and like breed in these new little babies. And it's so beautiful. So you kind of get to replace the ones that you killed.
I guess so, huh?
It's a
You have
journey.
like 50 of them behind you. Mm-hmm.
Propagation. I think that's the
Propagation.
word.
It is. Good job. Because you said breeding, I want to, Yeah,
no, go ahead, throw your plant smarts out there. Fuck me. All right. So, of course, this is the LUV Language Podcast. So every episode is centered around the 5 main ways to give and receive love. So you ready to get into it?
Okay. We can get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I would say. Are you one of those people that you know what your like main like love languages are? Like what in this kind of quality time get together with us is going to appeal to you most?
The quality time part.
The quality time. Us sitting here and chit chatting, girl.
Just just chopping it up,
I love it. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. Wonderful then. So I'm so glad I hope you get to enjoy this entire experience then. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into it. So, number 1, let's do some words of affirmation. And as I understand, you have one especially
Mm-hmm.
that you go to, and so please share that.
So, it is the lucky girl syndrome. You know, like you find a parking spot at the front in the busy time of day.
Yeah.
Such a lucky girl. Everything just works out for me.
It was
Universe
meant
provides.
for me.
No matter what happens, everything always works out.
Absolutely.
It's a lucky girl syndrome.
Amen. Amen. Be some lucky.
Mm-hmm. Such a lucky girl.
Yes.
So anything happens, I'm such a lucky girl.
Absolutely. And to piggyback on that, I will say, like, strength begins with the choice to be kind to ourselves. So acknowledging the fact that we've had this good situation and have manifested that, and we some lucky girls.
We're lucky girls.
That's so
The universe
sweet.
is providing.
Like, how can you get any better than that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay, so moving on from that, our acts of service. Like I said, we're sitting here together, and my main thing is to be able to let you talk about yourself and let us know what you have going on. Like you say, you are a crocheter, you are a gardener. I know you said earlier too, you're a baker, in which I had a smashing cookie.
Just a little morsel.
A smashing cookie upon my arrival, which I am so grateful.
That was my act of service for you.
Look how karma works.
Because you're such a lucky girl. Because you're such a lucky girl.
Wrap it up, man. Just like that. So, in those lights, what do you kind of like want to do? Like, where would your heart be most happy in going into the future and every day with those things?
With my creative side, I do want to set up like a little Etsy shop or something, at least like a little YouTube thing where I just like watch my boobies crochet.
Yes.
All together. Yeah.
Yes. You were saying that.
I did say.
You were working on a podcast and things of your own about crocheting and watching movies. So like, you'll have to plug that in at some point with me.
Yeah. Like a little plant TikTok where I just do like ASMR with my nails and my plants. Yeah. That was just
That's just like soothing things as well.
Yeah.
Because
like, just like an idea.
Yeah.
No application yet. We didn't apply it.
But no, literally everything begins with a thought. So, step one, bro.
Yeah.
And then getting into it further, like having a whole just community of number one. So the Etsy thing, I'm probably saying number one 5 times, but that's okay. There's little characters I'm showing.
Oh yeah, like, I forgot. Just a quick. See, this is why things don't get. It's a little ducky and
something's about to happen.
He comes out of his little egg.
Y'all, I'm sorry for the people who can't see right now. This little chick comes out of the egg. Like,
has a little hat on. Yeah, so cute. So cute.
She got to set that up, like, for real, because that's just so adorable. Like, come on, man. All right. So that's just exhibit A. There's more, but I ain't gonna get too wrapped up into it right now. Okay, cool. And as far as the baking as well, like, you kind of want to add that into the video, because I know it's like a very popular thing on YouTube, like help and like how-to videos, and even just like with the ASMR, like having that background noise.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Man, like I was saying, like I'm on YouTube more often than not. Like,
YouTube is TV at this point.
So y'all better start paying me for this shit. Watch.
Okay. You're such a lucky girl. It's gonna happen. Because the universe be providing.
I didn't say
everything always works out.
So y'all watch. I ain't even gonna say nothing else. Boom.
Leave it down.
Period. So doing your baking and crocheting, and gardening,
Mm-hmm.
do you consider these things like work per se, or do you consider them to be like your creative outlets as well as like therapy, like your quality time for yourself?
It is. I don't consider it work. It's just more so my moment for myself. Let out some creative juices or whatever. Just throw stuff at the wall, see how it turn out. Yeah.
Might as well. Because, like, what else? I was saying, what else out there is just kind of more appealing than the world that you can
create for yourself.
Indulge in and create for yourself. Like, come on. Like, I promise y'all can't beat nothing that's going on up in here.
You can't beat it.
Sorry. Y'all could try to replicate it all day long. And I know y'all gonna try to at a certain point. Like, but no, it ain't gonna happen. So, okay, what are some essential things that you like to have in your environment? Whenever you're like setting, like having this quality time with yourself. Like, obviously your utensils to create. Okay. But do you like set the mood? You got some candles. Sometimes, you got some obviously ambiance.
A little lights. Sometimes I do have like a little YouTube music or just like play a show. Either that I watch or just for like background, like my comfort shows. You know, just depends on the mood. Just depends on the day.
So like, is there like one that's like your go-to like regularly where you like catch yourself like, I do this all the time, like I watch this all the time.
The Office. I've been watching the Superfan episodes.
Who is it?
The Office.
Yeah.
Superfan episodes. It has like deleted scenes and all, extended versions.
Oh my gosh.
Been enjoying that.
How can you not? It's just like one of those classic things. I was watching, what's that movie? He was like it was a serious role. Because I was like, excuse me, it was serious, but it wasn't serious. With Anne Hathaway, and he was like
Princess
a spy.
Sky?
No. He was like a spy, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was in there. It's like, it was old, I think.
Like 2004? You don't know movies like that. My bad. My bad. It's like I can see it, but I don't know the name.
Okay. Dang. But anyways, I was like, this man been in for a minute. Right. At some point in time. Bro, I was like, this man's been in for a while. And him and like Anne Hathaway like had this like kissing moment, which was so weird because all I could picture was The Office. I was just like, are you? But that's, I guess, you know, before I get into a whole tangent, I'll say that for another time.
Okay.
All right. So is there anything else that's kind of like your videos, ambiance, your tools, and your set?
I'm set.
That's cool.
Not hard.
Ain't it too much?
Yeah.
A little something.
Not too much, you know.
But that time is very important.
It is.
Because God knows. Amongst everything that goes on in the external world, like, you gotta have some piece of peace and solitude. So the fact that you take the time out and you're fine. Okay. You some water?
No, it was just a hiccup.
Okay. I just want to be sure. To create these things that are gonna bring people joy, that bring people joy, obviously, because I was freaking out. You'll freak out over the.
I wish I had like a baby blanket. They were so cute.
I'm sure there'll be more to come. So I commend you for doing that. That's real cool. I love it.
Very time consuming, but
it's worth it, huh?
Yeah, it's worth it. You can see something you just made.
And then other people are obviously gonna ogle over it. Like,
hopefully. One can only hope. One can only hope.
So, now that we've gotten into the nice and soft life of everything, let's get into the physical touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I love it so. We're going to get into section. We almost there. See?
Yep.
Before, I almost slipped up and didn't start the microphone.
But since you're such a lucky girl, you remember. See
This
how I keep
is why
running
you are here, man. This is a wonderful person, guys. I can't even lie to you right now.
Sometimes I'm right.
I got a bag. It's not a bag. It's a bucket hat. But it's the same thing because it's got goodies in it.
Hey, you didn't. I don't know. Okay.
You got my back, though. I appreciate it. I feel like you need to come in here, though. Like, why you so far away?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Yeah. All right. So physical touch, guys. I have a bucket hat for those who cannot see what is going on and didn't know what that rattling was. I apologize. I have sticky notes in a bucket hat. There are 3 flavors of sticky notes in this bucket hat. Flavors are yellow, green, and pink. Okay.
Banana, green apple, and strawberry.
I should have said lime. I've been seeing this thing where like apples aren't a thing, and now I've been ashamed about how much I eat and like apples. Like they're like aren't a thing. Like they're not indigenous to America. Like they were brought over here and they're not supposed to be growing.
Let's say broccoli is not. It's man-made.
Well, I've never eaten that dumb shit anyway.
Oh Lord.
We won't get on to that though.
Say that for another episode.
On the next episode of why Christy does not eat vegetables.
Oh Lord.
Anyways, okay, I digress. So we want to pick a pink. Yeah, you look at that. Ow. We're gonna pick a pink sticky note, okay?
Okay.
You gonna open it up, and we're gonna get some physical touching going on.
Okay.
Your nail's cute.
Thank
Look
you.
at you.
Thank you. Thumb war.
Thumb war. How you feel about that? I just said your nail's cute.
You gonna break them on you?
Nah.
What kind of war is this?
Alright, we're gonna thumb war then. Okay, so as all good and fair things should go, we'll do 3 rounds. So
okay, that's 2 out of 3. Gotcha. Picking up what you put there. Yeah.
Alright. So let's go, okay? We get it up here so everybody's sitting.
Okay.
We're gonna do it, alright? Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. I got these little skinny thumbs. Like, you better
I'll use my nail. Not you trying to come through the bag. Okay.
Look now. Oh, no. She like Coach.
Okay. One for you.
Alright, you ready? I told you she did.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war.
Oh,
no. It's over with now. It's already over with. It's a mind game at this point.
yeah, okay. I was gonna do that.
I know. I saw you sneaking up.
I was like,
I beat you to it. I was like, no, ma'am.
Oh, you're.
It's just my pen. It's fine. Okay, so you want to recall that one?
No, I'm gonna let you make it. 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. Okay. I didn't win, but you know.
Nah,
I went out fighting. That's all that matters. Went out fighting.
No nails were broken, and at the end of the day, like I said, I already knew like there ain't no competition. But at the end of the day,
at least both teams had fun.
Yes, but you're still the winner because you know what? I got you something. I didn't get you nothing. We don't go to the store. We don't do store about shit. Not knocking anybody who does, because we love that, and if
We love
your
convenience.
energy flows through that direction,
Mm-hmm.
set it out. Buy me something. Hell, I'm gonna drop something somewhere, a link somewhere.
Link
You
in the
can
bio.
Donate, give.
Uh-huh.
All right, you better close your eye.
Okay.
So I know I asked you, as I will with my guests. You can open your eyes now. To choose 3 colors.
I recall it.
And your favorite word, or a word that describes you. Yes, yes.
I recall.
Okay, you recall. And do you recall what your answer to these questions were?
Black, blue, green, maybe.
Something like that. White, blue, and green.
I was close.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And serendipity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And indecisive.
Yes.
But you know what?
Oh,
I made you a little.
brace. Oh, what is? Oh, no,
No, it's not a. Look, I'm creative, but
It's
y'all,
a little bracelet. Okay.
it's like a little key. Like, you can put it on your keychain. It's like a little
Oh.
hook thing, or just hang it like in the closet on a hanger. That's fine. But it says serendipitous.
Oh.
And TLLP, the Love Language Podcast. Because I am so grateful
Mm-hmm.
for you allowing me to come and sit and share with you.
She's gonna go on Ivan.
And share yourself with my friends and
Mm-hmm.
everyone who is so fortunate to encounter us.
Mhm.
You know? So thank you. I hope you like it. I made it with my own fingers.
Oh.
My own fingers.
You know, phalanges.
Yeah.
And in the spirit of gift giving.
No, you're the guest. Like,
You're one of my babies.
what if I
It's okay. Should you do baby? Oh yeah, see? Serendipity.
This is a very serendipitous moment.
Yes, it is.
I'm so grateful. Okay. Let me, guys, when I get excited, I have to like try to compose myself. So I will be remiss if we don't show these other 2 creations back here. I'm sorry for the guys on the podcast. This has been a great session with you guys, but I'm gonna show on YouTube. I hope you go follow me over there.
Mm-hmm.
And anywhere else I can get the video up. These little creatures that Miss Taylor, like, they are so beautiful.
They are. Thank you. Thank you.
So you can see them for yourselves and
Uh-huh.
encourage this beautiful soul to continue to create and put these beautiful things out here. This is, again,
It's a scruff.
Scrub from
made
Lilo
her.
Stitch.
Made her head stupid.
Oh my goodness. Look here, show your creation. Look at this baby, man.
No.
And when I say this thing is so perfect,
Sorry.
you better watch out, because I might like steal this bitch. It's gonna be in my bag. I love a stuffed novelty. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's another. Y'all saw the little, I'm gonna bring you out again,
Oh,
because baby, she
was in her bag.
she was in her egg.
Yeah. It's better.
Yo, these babies are so cute. Okay, and then there's more, but these are just the 3 that she's blessed us with. Okay,
Little planty.
look at this.
It kind of looks like Ivan.
Look. I'm gonna have to show y'all how plants. I'm gonna have to show y'all who Ivan is. I'm gonna put his name on Ivan. All right.
Ivan the Ivy.
Look.
Not the Ivy. Not the dangles.
Yeah, the dangles, bro. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Bro, I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. This has been a beautiful episode of the LUV Language Podcast. Thank you, with Miss Alexis Taylor. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Talk about, look at them.
It's been a long time for sure. Wow. It took a few years, but I finally got it.
She's so worth it. Patience is a virtue.
That's what they say.
Our friends.
Oh.
The monster.
How beautiful, bro.
And children babies over there. Oof. Look at that. Yeah.
It was crawling up to the thing, and then I just got them all to make it little.
How precious.